First tonight, authorities confirming an EF0 tornado touching down in Gaston County yesterday. Today, the National Weather Service had crews out there checking the damage. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is in Dallas with more on what they found.
The National Weather Team described it as a weak tornado. However, it was strong enough to bring limbs and trees down to the ground. Heavy downpours and strong winds across the Carolinas Thursday, damaging buildings and bringing trees down across our area.
There was a tree all in the middle of the road that had cops blocking off the road so it can clear the trees. There was like 5 or 6 of the power linemen out here trying to get the power back on. The wind was probably the scariest thing. According to the National Weather Service, an EF0 tornado touched down just west of Stanley with max winds of 75 miles an hour. Crews worked their way through Gaston County looking for potential tornado damage. Trisha Palmer with the National Weather Service says they did not find any structural damages, mainly trees down.
We found a tree down, and there was, it was across a power line, and that was our first damage point. As we see a tree down, for example, we put in a point and we mark it with GPS. And once we're done, the folks back at the office can actually mark out the path length and path width.
That tree came down off Old Willis School Road in Dallas, just a few miles from Stanley. The roadway is cleaned up, but Spectrum crews were there working to restore the internet. Power was also knocked out for some neighbors through the night.
Power came back on at like 3 o'clock this morning, but it was just terrifying.
As crews complete the survey, Palmer has some safety reminders to keep in mind.
When we're looking for severe weather, please have multiple ways to receive warnings, whether it is watching your favorite television station, having an all-weather radio, having your cell phone on and charged.
Palmer says it's also very important to have an emergency action plan in place so that you and your loved ones know exactly what to do when severe weather is present. In Dallas, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.